kids. Today's reading is about a new and important scientific finding about alcohol consumption. It's a great reminder to me, actually. I'm going to have to tell all my friends about it too, because according to this article, any level of alcohol that we consume is harmful to our brains. 你看，这边这么多人在喝酒。今天我们要读的是什么呢？今天我们要读的跟很多人都有直接的关系。我们做金融的，我们跑业务的，做专业，像我们这些专业人士，经常需要喝酒。但是这篇文章直接提醒我们，根据最新的研究显示，饮用任何量或者任何种类的酒，对我们的大脑都有伤害，好像需要注意咯。Okay, this is not a difficult reading. I am just going to breeze through it without stopping, okay? All right, here we go. Drinking any amount of alcohol causes damage to the brain, study finds. 我刚刚有提吗？这篇文章是从 CNN 的网站来的 CNN Health. Okay.There is no such thing as a safe level of drinking, with increased consumption of alcohol associated with poor brain health, according to a new study. 这个读起来有点怪怪的，我基本上是可以确定，这个应该就是印刷的时候错误，或者是打字的时候打错了哈，因为这好像不是一个完整的句子，它应该就是说 increased consumption of alcohol is associated with poor brain health, according to a new study. In an observational study, which has not yet been peer-reviewed, peer review 这个你们一定要知道，这个就是通常在出版发表一篇文章，要找你的同行、同样水平、做同一个领域的一个人来帮你看一看，那么来确定出版的文章的品质，值不值得出版了。值不值得发表，这个叫 peer review， peer 就是同伴。Researchers from the University of Oxford studied the relationship between the self-reported alcohol intake of some 25,000 people in the UK and their brain scans. The researchers noted that drinking had an effect on the brain's gray matter, regions in the brain that make up important bits where information is processed.According to lead author Anya Tapiwala, a senior clinical researcher at Oxford. The more people drink, the less the volume of their gray matter, Tapiwala said via email. Brain volume reduces with age and more severely with dementia. Dementia 就是失智，老年痴呆，失智。Smaller brain volume also predicts worse performance on memory testing, she explained. While alcohol only made a small contribution to this, it was a greater contribution than other modifiable risk factors, she said, explaining that modifiable risk factors are ones you can do something about, in contrast to aging.In contrast, 就是相对于一个人变老，你可以去修改 modifiable risk， 你可以去修改你的行为模式，来改变一个来减少损害，对不对？ Type of alcohol doesn't matter. The team also investigated whether certain drinking patterns, beverage types, and other health conditions made a difference.To the impact of alcohol on brain health. They found that there was no safe level of drinking, meaning that consuming any amount of alcohol was worse than not drinking it. They also found no evidence that the type of drink, such as wine, spirits, or beer, affected the harm done to the brain. However, certain characteristics, such as high blood pressure, obesity, or binge drinking, could put people at higher risk, researchers added. Binge drinking, binge 就是疯狂的，突然之间就是狂喝。这个就是像我们关在家里面哪里都去不了，我们就会 binge watch TV， 对不对？就是这个意思。So many people drink moderately and think that this is either harmless or even protective, Tapiwala told CNN via email, as we have yet to find a cure for neurodegenerative diseases like dementia, neural 神经的 degenerative 退化的，对不对？就是神经退化的疾病 like dementia 像失智。Knowing about factors that can prevent brain harm is important for public health, she added. No safe limit. The risks of alcohol have long been known. Previous studies have found that there is no amount of liquor, wine or beer that is safe for your overall health. Alcohol was the leading risk factor for disease and premature death in men and women between the ages of 15 and 49 worldwide in 2016, accounting for nearly 1 in 10 deaths, according to a study published in The Lancet in 2018. While we can't say for sure whether there is no safe level of alcohol regarding brain health at the moment, it has been known for decades that heavy drinking is bad for brain health. Sadie Boniface, head of research at the UK's Institute of Alcohol Studies, told CNN by email. We also shouldn't forget alcohol affects all parts of the body and there are multiple health risks, said Boniface, who was not associated with the University of Oxford study. Tony Rao, visiting clinical fellow in old age psychiatry at King's College London, told CNN that given the large sample size, it was unlikely the study's findings could have arisen by chance. Ralph said that the study replicates previous research that has shown there is no safe limit in the level of alcohol consumption for its role in damage to the structure and the function of the human brain. Previous research has found that subtle changes which demonstrate damage to the brain can present in ways that are not immediately detectable on routine testing of intellectual function and can progress unchecked until they present with more noticeable changes in memory, he said. Even at levels of low-risk drinking, he said, there is evidence that alcohol consumption plays a larger role in damage to the brain than previously thought. The Oxford study found that this role was greater than many other modifiable risk factors, such as smoking. Interesting. The interaction with high blood pressure and obesity on increasing the damage done by alcohol to the brain emphasizes the wider role of diet and the lifestyle in maintaining brain health, he added. OK, 小朋友抓到重点了吗？我们每次读完一篇文章啊，最重要要问自己的问题就是说，我们有抓到重点吗？对不对 ？What is the point？ 我们每次读完一篇东西都要这样问一下。OK， 今天读的这篇相对来讲比较简单，我们下次再聊。那个 Chloe， 你要给我 summary 哈。OK， 拜拜。